You have decided you want to lose some unwanted weight, and your plan is you're going to cut out some sugar, flour, or anything fried. You make some initial progress, but ultimately you might hit a wall when your weight loss stalls and cravings continue to plague you. Have you ever considered maybe it's not what you're eliminating that's the problem, but what you are not including in your diet that could be slowing down your metabolism, increasing cravings, and even your appetite? Hi, my name is Bonnie London, a registered dietitian for over 20 years in private practice. Now, in today's video, I am going to explain to you what you could be lacking in your diet that might be the missing piece to achieving and accomplishing your weight loss goals. Evolutionarily, we are completely mismatched for this modern world of food availability, abundance, as well as our sedentary lifestyle. It was only extremely recently in human history that we haven't had to survive regular periods of starvation, as well as endure challenging environmental conditions. Now, as a result of evolutionary adaptation, your body is built to protect you from starvation, meaning that it will slow down your metabolism when resources are scarce, which has really ensured the survival of the human race. To your frustration, this process occurs even when it may appear that we have plenty of stored energy or fat to spare. These protective systems prevent you from cashing in on that personal bank account of stored energy, fat, except as a last resort in an emergency. How then can we override this carefully controlled system to release fat? We need to engage in a bit of trickery that will allow the body to feel secure and that it is getting all of its needs met and safely release the extra stored fat. This is why focusing on eliminating specific foods to lose weight while failing to include critical nutrients is destined to fail in the long run. So what are the key essential elements needed to keep your metabolism fired up? Number one, omega-3 fatty acids. These are polyunsaturated fats that are essential fats, meaning that you must consume them in your diet, either from food or possibly supplements, because your body is unable to manufacture them. This is critical in our modern world, where we have had a major shift in the past century from healthy, natural occurring omega-3 fatty acids that have been replaced by man-made omega-6 fatty acids from all of the seed oils. Omega-3s play a critical role in fat loss and in building muscle. These fats, the omega-3s, become part of your cell membrane, which make them respond more favorably to hormones such as insulin. And omega-3 is also known to lower inflammation while increasing your metabolism. The best sources of omega-3 are wild-caught fatty fish such as sockeye salmon, sardines, or mackerel. Vegetarian sources will include chia seeds, walnuts, or flax, although the body is really not as efficient as converting this form of omega-3 into a usable form. So you may want to consider supplementing with a suitable option, even from algae, for example. Number 2, protein is the most satiating of all macronutrients. In fact, you will continue to eat until your body recognizes that you have consumed all of the essential amino acids. But by including protein at every meal, you are more likely to have a better control of your appetite and less cravings. Also, the thermic effect of consuming protein means that about roughly 20 to 30% of the protein calories are used just to digest and metabolize it. Some great sources of protein would definitely be animal sources from meat, fish, eggs, dairy, or you can get some vegetarian sources such as legumes, nuts, and seeds. But just be aware that not all protein sources are created equal. So you want to make sure to consider the quality, meaning it includes the right ratio and amount of amino acids, and that your body is able to break it down and use it for what it needs. Number 3, micronutrients. Focusing on nutrient-dense food will help you keep you full and satisfied, all while consuming less calories naturally. Although humans do seek out calories to feel satisfied, humans also need nutrients to function properly, and this can be related to what flavors you might be craving. So looking for the most nutrient-dense food that is lowest in calorie would be probably one of the best strategies to help keep your metabolism fired up. When you are not consuming adequate nutrients, the body will naturally slow down so it can conserve its resources. So the best sources of some of these nutrient-dense food would be seaweed, liver, dark leafy greens, grass-fed beef, mussels, egg yolks, mushrooms, seeds, wild rice, black beans. This is just to name a few. So finally, if weight loss is your ultimate goal, then your best plan is to focus on what you need to include in your diet rather than just the foods you're trying to eliminate. If you would like to discuss your personal situation, there is a link in the description below to book a call. If you have found this video helpful, please subscribe and ring the bell and be notified of every new video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.